The carnivore diet has seen a colossal surge in popularity with an adaptation growth of over 200% from last year, amassing a following of over 4 million people worldwide. Experts say this isn't a mere internet fad, it's rather a health revolution, driven by massive benefits experienced by its followers. From enhanced heart health and brain functions to a 4 times rapid weight loss, the carnivore diet has shown tremendous positive effects. But the real star of the show is the impact on gut health. With considerable recognition from reputed bodies like Harvard and the American Heart Association, this diet has indeed been a game changer for thousands of individuals suffering from chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, cancer, and various inflammation-related disorders. Contrary to the common perception, the carnivore diet is not just about what we eat, but how it affects our gut, the powerhouse of our overall health. So, feel really lucky as we journey into the world of the carnivore diet like no one here on YouTube, and explore its profound influence on your gut health, unveiling the massive health benefits you get in a matter of a few days. Meanwhile, do press the subscribe button and become a proud member of the exclusive Shape Squad community. Before we delve into the effects of a carnivore diet on gut health, it's important to understand what gut health is. Essentially, gut health refers to the balance of microorganisms that live in our digestive tract. These tiny, invisible creatures play a massive role in our overall health, affecting everything from our mood to our metabolism. They can even influence our immune system's strength. A healthy gut is filled with a diverse range of these microorganisms that work together to keep our bodies running smoothly. They help us break down food, absorb nutrients, and even ward off harmful pathogens. But when this balance is disturbed, it can lead to various health problems, including digestive issues, mental health problems, and chronic diseases. That's why maintaining gut health is so crucial for our well-being. With a better understanding of gut health, let's explore how the carnivore diet enhances it. A key benefit of the carnivore diet is how it alters gut microbiota. But what does that mean exactly? Well, let's dive in. The gut microbiota refers to the community of bacteria that resides in our digestive tract. It plays a crucial role in our overall health, influencing everything from digestion to immunity. In an average diet laden with carbohydrates and fiber, these bacteria are busy breaking down those complex compounds, often producing gas as a byproduct. This can lead to bloating and discomfort, a common complaint for many. Now imagine a shift. Picture a diet where carbohydrates and fiber are no longer on the menu. In the carnivore diet, these elements are significantly reduced, even eliminated. The gut microbiota, as adaptable as it is, responds to this change in diet. The composition of these gut bacteria changes dramatically. The bacteria that were once responsible for breaking down carbohydrates and fiber are now less active or even disappear, while other types of bacteria that are more suited to processing proteins and fats become more dominant. But what does this mean for you? A significant benefit of this shift in gut microbiota is a reduction in the fermentation process. Less fermentation means less gas production in your gut, leading to less bloating and discomfort. It's like a breath of fresh air for your digestive system. This alteration in gut microbiota isn't just about comfort though, it's about creating a healthier gut environment. A gut that is less bloated and gassy is one that is more balanced, more efficient, and simply put, happier. And a happy gut can lead to a happier you. In the carnivore diet, by eliminating carbohydrates and fiber, we're not just changing the food on our plate. We're changing the microscopic world within our gut, creating a new gut microbiota that is better suited to a protein and fat-rich diet. It's a fascinating transformation, one that brings with it a multitude of health benefits. And that's just one of the ways the carnivore diet can positively impact your health. The carnivore diet also enhances the gut barrier function. Now that might sound a bit complex, but let's break it down. The gut barrier is a kind of wall that separates the contents of your gut from the rest of your body. It's like a bouncer at a club, deciding who gets to stay in the gut and who gets to pass into the bloodstream. This barrier function is crucial for our overall health. Now imagine the gut barrier as a brick wall. The bricks are your gut cells, and the cement holding them together is what we call tight junction proteins. They keep the gut sealed and prevent harmful substances from leaking into the bloodstream. So, how does the carnivore diet come into play? Well, it's all about the type of food we consume. This diet is rich in certain types of animal fats and proteins. These nutrients, believe it or not, might actually strengthen the gut lining, just like a good quality cement strengthens a brick wall. The high intake of these fats and proteins can reinforce the gut barrier, making it less permeable. In simpler terms, it's like upgrading the quality of your cement, making your brick wall even stronger and less likely to let unwanted guests pass through. Why is this important? Well, when the gut barrier is compromised, when it becomes too permeable, it can lead to a condition often referred to as leaky gut. This can allow harmful substances to escape from your gut into your bloodstream, triggering inflammation and potentially contributing to various health problems, including autoimmune conditions. By enhancing the gut barrier function, the carnivore diet can help keep this wall strong and intact, reducing the chances of these unwanted substances making it into the bloodstream. In this way, it may help lower the risk of autoimmune conditions and systemic inflammation, which are often linked to a leaky gut. Remember, the gut barrier is one of the body's first lines of defense against harmful substances. It's like the unsung hero in the story of our health, and the carnivore diet, by providing the essential nutrients that this barrier needs, plays a vital role in supporting this hero. By reducing gut permeability, the carnivore diet can lower the risk of autoimmune conditions and systemic inflammation. Another significant benefit of the carnivore diet is the reduction in dietary antinutrients. Let's dive deeper into this. You see, plant-based foods contain substances known as antinutrients. These include lectins, which are proteins that bind to sugars and can interfere with nutrient absorption, and phytates, which can bind minerals and reduce their bioavailability. Now, when you're on the carnivore diet, you're essentially excluding all plant-based foods, which means you're also eliminating these anti-nutrients from your diet. So what does this mean for gut health? Well, by reducing the presence of these anti-nutrients, the body is able to absorb nutrients more effectively. This is particularly beneficial when considering the nutrient-rich profile of the animal products that form the cornerstone of the carnivore diet. It's a win-win situation. Not only are you consuming foods that are rich in essential nutrients, but you're also ensuring better absorption of these nutrients courtesy of the reduced anti-nutrient load. But that's not all. The carnivore diet isn't just about what you're taking out of your diet, it's also about what you're putting in. And one of the things it's high in is anti-inflammatory properties. This potentially makes it an effective dietary approach for individuals dealing with inflammatory conditions. You see, certain foods, particularly those that are high in carbohydrates and sugar, can trigger inflammation in the gut. By eliminating these foods, the carnivore diet may help reduce inflammation, thereby potentially improving symptoms of inflammatory bowel diseases like Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. It's important to note, however, that while the carnivore diet may provide these benefits, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Everyone's body reacts differently to dietary changes, and what works for one person may not necessarily work for another. In conclusion, this elimination of anti-nutrients potentially improves gut health by allowing for better nutrient absorption. And remember, before making any significant changes to your diet, it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional. The carnivore diet simplifies the digestive process and supports nutrient absorption. Picture this. You're at a fancy restaurant and you've just ordered a meal that's chock full of fiber. You're excited for the health benefits, but as you dig in, you start to feel bloated and uncomfortable. This discomfort is a common experience for many people when they consume fiber, especially those with conditions like irritable bowel syndrome. Now let's shift gears and talk about the carnivore diet. In this diet, fiber, which is found exclusively in plant-based foods, is completely eliminated. This simplifies the digestive process, as fiber can be quite challenging for our bodies to break down. The result? Decreased bloating, gas, and digestive discomfort. It's like a sigh of relief for your gut. But the benefits of the carnivore diet extend beyond just simplifying digestion. This diet also supports nutrient absorption. And here's how. The carnivore diet centers on foods that are rich in highly bioavailable forms of essential nutrients, such as iron, vitamin B12, and omega-3 fatty acids. Bioavailability is a fancy term that simply refers to how easily a nutrient can be absorbed and used by our bodies. The nutrients found in animal products, which are the cornerstone of the carnivore diet, are generally more bioavailable than those found in plant-based foods. For example, the iron found in meat is heme iron, which is absorbed much more efficiently by our bodies than the non-heme iron found in plant-based foods. Similarly, vitamin B12 is only naturally found in animal products, and it's crucial for nerve function and the production of red blood cells. So by focusing on these nutrient-dense, bioavailable animal products, The carnivore diet can support gut health by ensuring that our bodies are efficiently absorbing and using these essential nutrients. The carnivore diet can thus support gut health and overall well-being through simplified digestion and enhanced nutrient absorption. Clearly, the carnivore diet holds immense potential for improving gut health. As we've seen, the benefits are multifaceted, and they can significantly impact your overall well-being. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. The carnivore diet can alter your gut microbiota by eliminating carbohydrates and fiber, which can reduce gas and bloating. It also enhances gut barrier function through the high intake of certain animal fats and proteins, which can strengthen the gut lining and lower the risk of autoimmune conditions and systemic inflammation. Furthermore, this diet reduces dietary antinutrients, such as lectins and phytates, found in plant-based foods. By eliminating these antinutrients, the diet can improve nutrient absorption from animal products, contributing to better gut health. We also discussed the potential impact on inflammatory conditions. By avoiding foods that trigger gut inflammation, the carnivore diet could alleviate symptoms of gut-related disorders like Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. The carnivore diet simplifies the digestive process by eliminating hard-to-digest fiber, potentially leading to less bloating, gas, and digestive discomfort. Lastly, it supports nutrient absorption by emphasizing foods rich in bioavailable forms of essential nutrients like iron, vitamin B12, and omega-3 fatty acids. In a nutshell, the carnivore diet can offer a comprehensive approach to improving gut health, potentially leading to better overall health. However, it's also essential to remember that individual experiences with this diet can vary, and what works for one person may not work for another. Remember to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Shape Squad for more informative and helpful videos. Always consult your healthcare professional before making any significant change to your diet. Let's continue our journey to better health together, one step at a time.